Hello and welcome to this video. Welcome to Conversations for Self. My name is Simona and it is my mission, it is my passion, it is my pleasure to be here assisting you in finding healing from heartache, heartbreak, brokenheartedness, just life in general. Um, the path and the process to healing is not quick. It's not easy, but it is so worth it. It is very, very worth it because not only are you going to find happiness, wholeness, healing, but once you are done with the process of healing your pain and learning other techniques of handling and processing your pain, then it affects the other areas of your life. Once you become happier, then your children, your spouse, your family, your friends, people around you, you'll notice that it affects them in a positive way, but it also attracts a different caliber person to you and different people towards you who are more in alignment with where you are. So healing is very necessary in order to be truly happy. The reason, of course, that I am passionate about sharing my journey and sharing the techniques that I have learned along the way is, of course, because I once was in a position to search search for knowledge, search for information on what am I doing wrong, what am I, what am I missing, like what is it? It's a puzzle. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle that you don't have the box, so you don't have the picture, so you don't know how to put it together, but you have all of these 1,000 pieces that must be put together in order for you to be whole and happy and healed. And just not having that picture and going in search of clues of what the picture should look like. In the beginning of my journey, I likened it as well, in addition to, the puzzle, as, going to this exquisite event and seeing this beautiful cake. It smells good, it tastes good, it looks good, it looks good, it tastes good, looks good, it's, beautiful on the eyes. But you want it, I want that for me, I want that. But then you go home and you're attempting to recreate what you see without the recipe, without the directions, not knowing what the ingredients are. So my journey was, okay, this cake didn't just come out of thin air, and it didn't get this way just by magically falling into a pan and coming together. So it was in the search for the recipe that has gotten me to the place where I'm at now, because I had to search high and low for the recipe, and not only for the recipe but the ingredients, because many of the ingredients were not well known, not readily available. some of the ingredients I had to make myself. Um, and so, the journey has been very eye opening. It was frustrating at times, but it was definitely worth every moment, every minute, every day. Every day that I was determined to make this my full time job. And I did make it my full time job. Because if I can work 40 hours for someone else to build their happiness, then I can definitely work 40 hours a week for myself to build my own happiness. And it was, again, a very long process, and it was very daunting at times. And there were times that I really wanted to quit, go back to being sad, and just go back to what I knew. But at the same time, I just wanted different. I wanted different. I knew that different was available. I had seen different, again, much like that cake. I've seen it. I know it's possible. I want that for myself. So, again, I went in search of the ingredients because I knew, I wanted happiness, but I didn't know what it took to be happy. I didn't know what the steps were to really be happy. I did not know what actions, what mindset it took to really be happy, and what tools, what mindset it took to really no longer be heartbroken. And in my journey, I've come across others who had successfully completed the journey, and I had come across others who had not successfully completed the journey, and who were basically in the same spot that I was in. And I just knew that, okay, once I complete this journey, I am going to go back and I'm going to, share the map, share what worked, share what didn't work, share what techniques I did for myself and why. And, it might not work for you. So we may have to try something else. But it's all about getting the information out there, because there are too many of us who are, just unhappy, and we don't know how to fix that. And but we really, really, really want to be happy. And I'm at a place in my life where I am extremely happy. I am genuinely happy. My self esteem is on 1,000. My self love is on 10,000. And my prayer life is on 1,000,000. And I would not have it like any other way. I'm thankful for the journey, the healing journey, and I am thankful for everything that I learned along the way, the techniques, and I'm thankful for the lessons that still come that show me where I need to make changes and what I need to improve. And hopefully, prayerfully, it is definitely my hope and my prayer that as I am sharing my day to day, as I'm sharing my journey, as I'm sharing my experiences, as I'm, giving out this information, that it helps others to get to this place of just happy, like genuine happiness and genuine joy and self-love. And that is really what I'm here for, to see others succeed. I'm happy in serving and giving the information. I am, happy in knowing that my trials and my journey again can help someone else. I'm going to do my best to remain transparent, and I'm going to do my best to be here. and to be available for those who need it, because there is a need. There's a need for healing. There is a need for mental rest. There is a need for emotional rest, and hopefully together we can meet that need for you, for your loved ones who are counting on you, and for anyone else that you may come in contact with, because I know firsthand that self love and healing are both so very, very necessary.